Shalom. First and foremost, as always, want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the Spirit. And I want to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. All right, I'm the brother Zion. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to feed the sheep and the lambs of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And I'm going to entitle this video, They Set Up Leaders to Fail You. Okay? They set up leaders to fail you. And what I mean by that is the so-called white man Esau Edom. Okay, he sets up leaders over you Israelites. But really, these leaders are puppets. Okay? And they're doing exactly what he wants them to do. Okay? The leaders that you have today, all right, Al Sharpton, Kirk Franklin, Jesse Jackson, Kamala Harris. Okay, the leaders that you have today, these people don't have your best interest, man. They don't have your best interest. I mean, when you really think about it, whenever something bad happens to you Israelites, primarily you Jakes from the tribe of Judah, you get shot down in the street or whatever. They send these leaders to pacify you, to make you feel like everything is going to be okay. And then what do you end up doing? You end up crying for equality and nothing ever happens. It's the same cycle over and over and over. Okay. So these leaders that they're setting up, man, they're all puppets. Okay. They don't have oil. They don't have the truth. They don't have the true knowledge of the Most High and his son. They're sellouts. Okay. And you Israelites out there, the majority of you still believe in these people. All right. You still believe in these people. And they've been set up to carry out an agenda. A lot of them promote the BLM movement, which is off and wicked. All right. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9 and verse 16. It says, "For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed." And that's where a lot of you Israelites are going. You're going in the way of destruction and desolation because you're led by these false leaders, man. All right. Now, through the Spirit, I want to look up this word err. All right. Let's play the definition.
Strong's H8582. Ta'ah. Ta'ah.
All right. Ta'ah. Okay. And it says to err. Salakia. Wander. Go astray. To stagger. All right. And this is the crazy part right here. Okay. Of sin. A lot of these leaders are causing you to sin. Okay. Causing you to wander out of the way of understanding. What do the scriptures say? The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Okay. And this is another good one down here. See, a lot of times in the blue letter, the last definitions are actually the best ones. It says to cause to err, mislead, mentally and morally. A lot of these Israelites that set up as your leaders, they don't have no morals, man. Their morals are gone. They do wicked things behind the scenes to get ahead in this society. And then you look up to them like they're some great person. But really, they don't have morals. And they're misleading you mentally. Okay? Physically, spiritually. They're misleading you all ways possible, man. So when the scriptures speak about that, Isaiah 9 and 16, "For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed." Okay? You're being destroyed, man. You're being misled. All right? And that's basically the point. From there, I want to go to, I was just in Isaiah. I want to stay in Isaiah. Isaiah, the 30th chapter, in the ninth verse. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9. "This is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Most High. All right. And a lot of these leaders that set up for you Jakes out there, they're definitely rebellious, man, against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. And they don't care to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. They're doing whatever Esau promotes in his kingdom. You know, they actually enjoy Esau's kingdom, man. A lot of you false Israelite leaders out there. Really, you don't deserve to be called Israelites. You should be called heathens. It says, which say to the seer, because spiritually you're heathens, man. Which say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, speaking to us smooth things, prophesy deceits. And let's look up that word deceit. Start going into these words. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Prophesy deceits. Lord willing, it pulls up. Let's see. Let's go back. Because when you speak the truth, all right, when you prophesy right things, the truth comes out. But when you prophesy deceits, the lies continue. Let's play it.
Strong's H 4123. Mahathaloth. Mahathaloth.
Okay, it says deceptions or delusions. So don't prophesy unto us right things. Prophesy unto us deceptions and illusions. And that's what these false Israelite leaders do, man. Okay, and sometimes you Israelites will even follow a Edomite leader, man. It's not always, Jake leaders. This lesson is mainly focused on Jake leaders. But a lot of time you follow Edomite leaders because you love your master. You have Stockholm syndrome. And you don't care to follow Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? It says, which say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, illusions. Get you out the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease before us. Man, come on, man. And even when you read up to the first verse, what does it say? Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel but not of me, that cover with the covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. And one of the ways you do that is when you go into verse 2, it speaks about going down to Egypt for help, asking themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and you trust in the shadow of Egypt. Anything this society gives you, anything the rulership of Esau Edom gives you, you accept it with a merry heart, and you enjoy it, and you eat it as if it's sweet, but really it's bitter. Okay? And really what you're supposed to be doing, which we'll get it, is trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai with all your heart, man. Proverbs 3. All right, Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. So when you see when you can see it, a guy being set up, and this guy is a puppet, okay, and that these different leaders out here are not for the benefit of your people, you're supposed to call that out, man. But a lot of times you Israelites, you just go with the flow. Like some of you Israelites out there, that you wasn't supposed to vote for no damn Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, but because of you want to be accepted in this society, what do? You went out and you voted anyway. But that you wasn't supposed to be doing that. All right, because these people are not going to save you, man. You're supposed to be having your trust in the Lord. These false leaders are not going to save you. 1 Peter 5 and 3. Let's start at 2. Feed the flock of the Most High which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. And you got these, even getting into these pastors, man. A lot of these false pastors, what are they doing? Teaching for filthy lucre's sake. Okay? Teaching for the money. And that's set up over you Israelites as shepherds, but really, they're inwardly they're ravening wolves, like the scriptures say. It says, neither as being lords over the Most High's heritage, but being examples unto the flock. And that's what we have to do, man. See, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai has set up true leaders on the earth. You just got to know where to find them. And the answer to that is on the highways and the byways. All right. On the unicorn. Excuse me. The true leaders are out there, man. All right. The true leaders are out there, starting with the apostles and elders, the ones that taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We're all leaders, man. We learned this truth and we've all become leaders. But the world looks at us as filth, you know, as a stain. Filth, you know. Now, don't follow those guys, man. Those guys do this, they do that. But they won't acknowledge the righteousness that we teach. Their job is to demonize us, man. But it's okay, because at the end of this thing, we're going to get a crown if we're of the elect. We're going to be crowned, man. So you Jakes out there can continue to follow these whack-ass false leaders, man, and see where that leads you. It's going to lead you to your destruction, just like we read in the scriptures. And I'm going to end it on this, because ultimately righteousness and the true teachers will be seen, man. The true men of the Lord will be seen at the end of the day. And all you false leaders out there, all right, the ones that Esau, Edom set up, you're all going to be done away with. Okay? Isaiah 30:20, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. And the elect is starting to wake up. Well, the elect has been waking up, man. Salakia, that's an understatement. The elect is damn near sealed, man. Gotta be. It says, and thine ears shall hear a word, Salakia, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left. Okay, so you gonna hear that truth, man. That little voice in your head saying, this is the way, this is the truth, this is the light, this is the comforter, this is Yahweh Shai, man. Walk ye in it. And then you come out of the ways of this filthy world with these false leaders, man. And you begin to follow righteousness, which is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So with that, Lord willing, you brothers will edify. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. I want to give a special peace and blessings and salutations to the elect. All right. These leaders were set up to fail you Jakes out there, man. All right. Follow righteousness. Find the truth. Pray that the Lord leads you in the right direction. Shalom.